Right, back into the darkest dungeon. None of these are particularly important. Bleed and blight resist. Oh yeah, I think this was the team I put together for taking down the Formless flesh. You've got the poison stacking, AoE poison stacking, AoE bleed, and double hit. And then of course we've gone for Book of Constitution to up his disease resist. 40% and 30% disease. It's no bueno though. I think I might give him a Book of Constitution as well. We don't even have one. I need some sort of disease resist. The Purity Crystal, I don't know if it actually is disease. It's blight, bleed, and debuff. Disease, bleed, blight. Accuracy mod -2. Crit and damage. +10 stress. Let's go for the stress reduction then. And plus accuracy. Accuracy is more important. And let's see, just scouting for the Plague Doctor. I mean, I could be using the Incision Kit and the Bloody Herb for huge bleed damage, but it's going to be all about the poison stacking for Marshmain. Once we fight the boss, but not in the beginning. In the beginning, it needs to be about Incision and stunning and buffing and healing. Let's see, bite, bite, whistle, guard, whip, 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 heal, heal, punch, punch, corpse clear is quite important, I think. Move, resist, intimidate, and de-stealth. Yeah, corpse clear, the de-stealth. All level 5 weapons, all level 5 skills. Any camping skill in particular that we are desperate to have here? That's Hound's Watch is the most important one. Right, okay. We'll get the Flesh's Heart trophy for the bleed resist, max HP. I don't see myself using that too often. The Holy Orders, Okay, kill a Formless Flesh. Let's do it. Bandages, I think 4 will do it. Holy water only 2. Laudanum 4 should be fine. We'll take loads of torches because I want to make sure it's a bright run. 73% scouting chance in that.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen.
Sorry, Mr. Narrator, to interrupt you there.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe.
Why's his stress so high?
Jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
So I'm going to bet that that's where the boss is. So let's head there with as few battles as possible. Take this fecker down. Do you have Warren's accuracy for the quest? Why can't it be removed? Interesting.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
It's funny, once I get to these champion level dungeons, I don't feel as compelled to go through them and clear them out, you know? Just because your lads are already fully leveled up. And it just feels like more of a danger, frankly. Let's camp it up, get some combat buffs going. Ooh, that's what I wanted to hear.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Therapy dog, I think, is probably worth it. Isn't healing received, removed, disease? We don't actually have a whole lot in the way of... Wait, did I not give him... Oh, there, plus accuracy. Okay, no, never mind. Well, I didn't have that. That's totally worth it. I mean, suffering the hit point damage is kind of nothing, really. Therapy dog, encourage. Disease resist, fine, whatevs.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
That just gives us food, but we might as well. We're gonna hit the secret room, and then get out of here quite soon, I would imagine. Man, it sucks about this minus 10 accuracy for the quest.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
So who has the lowest bleed resist?
Made clear.
It's all pretty good, actually. Disease resist on T-Bon. That ups disease resist. Next lowest is Marsh Main. Oh, good luck, chaps. Wait, one quick check of the skills. Let's make sure we have the correct skills. Plague Grenade. Yeah, Cure Bleeding. Double Stun at the back. Double Plague at the back. Perfect. Bleed. God Mark. I tend to not struggle with this boss, but I suppose if you get unlucky with what it morphs into, you can struggle. And that's doing a lot of damage now. Glad I used that holy water. I kind of need to heal here, which is a pity. Seven damage plus 12. Look, 70 and 80 protection, so kind of not worth it. Mark myself, buff my own accuracy. He's kind of got to do that and wait for the front two to not be that tough. In retrospect, I probably should have given the leper that resist skill. Again, so 70% protection, so there's no point in hitting that one. Nice! Good damage. Right, we can start stacking this bleed damage. Now, the bleed damage is going to stack up so quick. 6, 3, 11... How about the blight resistance? 80 blight resist. 140 minus 80, so 60% chance to inflict blight. So instead we're going to emboldening vapors. I actually would have been better off with incision. Didn't realize the blight resistance was so high. Since when does that hit both? I was like, can you please dodge something, Marshmain?
Becoming unwound.
Fuck. Oof, double bone Zephyr, that's nasty. This leper now isn't really doing very much. And annoyingly, I now feel like I have to use Guard Dog. Dodge. Okay, so it's not a static heal. I thought it was a static heal of 10 damage. Stun is 65 and 50. Plague 80, 40. And they both dodge, for fuck's sake.
Devastating blow.
Arguably should have healed there, but as long as he stays off death's door, it's fine. He's doing nothing. 80% protection, 80% protection. Mark myself. Plus speed. I don't think any of these get plus damage or anything. Oh, lowers damage. Okay, that's, I suppose, worth it. The Marshman has been hit every single time. He hasn't dodged a single attack.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I feel like my damage output isn't what I want it to be. At least now I can hew here. Like almost 0 bleed resist. I need my flagellant to actually bleed himself to get him low so he can use his own healing. Let's see, stun 65 and 90. 140 base, 140 base. Fuck it. Get off the damage. Ow! I'm really regretting bringing the leper along. He hasn't helped at all. I didn't consider the fact that a lot of the mutations have this much protection. I mean, really, all I can damage is the healing bits.
It is as
Yes.
grotesque in death as it was in life.
Good job, lads. Down goes the formless flesh.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We need to do some serious healing now. And how do we do that? We give him healing. Him healing. Let's see here. I'm gonna redo this. Let's in size, let's stun, let's heal, and let's buff. And for you, onward, men. Honestly, I could just hit the 2 curios with 0 light and get out of here, but let's keep fighting. I want more. Greedy.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Let's organize our jewels. Glittering gold. What do we need to get rid of first? Probably torches we can start getting rid of. And then laudanum we can get rid of. I'm gonna do this. Hit that curio in that battle and then go back. Fuck that. Flarv. Ooh, stress. I can at least de-stealth with the leper, but there's kind of no need. 94, 77. 77, worth a try. So T-Bone, you're gonna do nothing but throw out heals now. See, why can't I heal? That's fucking annoying. Yes, good. Damage the flagellant, please. Need his hit points down so he can heal bigger. 69, 74. Lads. We've got laudanum. I thought that would have inflicted horror. Okay. 8 damage, 3 to 5 plus 3, so 6 to 8. Not that likely to work.
Destroyed.
Hence using Hound's Rush. I think they were nasty. Fine, don't mind that. No! I mean, he has got 41 dodge.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
Bless you,
offensive.
sweet Hound's Master.
The abyss returns even the boldest game.
Man, Chandos, MVP. I think it's probably the Prophet's Eye that's doing the most work. That extra accuracy. So good. Okay, cool. So now he can do his big heal. Oh, baby. 82 points healed together. So I think it's safe to say Flagellant, best healer in the game. I shall brook no argument.
Eradicated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Laudanum for 250 gold. Yeah, go on then. Onward, men. See, these are cult scrollings. I never know what to do with them. Because I think they either give you huge stress, they don't interact with anything. Torch does nothing, key does nothing. Holy water gives you 100% stress. Or you get 30% stress. I think the only positive outcome of that is Warren's Adventurer or Warren's Tactician. Hardly seems worth it. Stress until camp. No thanks. Get rid of that. Grab that on the way back. Ugh! Some spiders. 36 dodge.
Decimated.
Chandos gives no fucks about the dodge though. Yeah, whatever. Shit. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh. Solar Crown.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That Solar Crown is surprisingly crap. We're going to be selling that.
A handsome reward. for a task well performed.
Like money-wise, we're doing okay. We're not doing great. 10.5, 11,000, 13,000 about. 2 for that, so it's quite 15. I mean, pretty soon we will have fully upgraded the tavern, and then all the buildings will be 100% upgraded, at which point the heirlooms are only there to build those district buildings. So I think what we'll do is we'll complete the tavern upgrade, then focus on money to get us up to like 250,000, so that we're getting 12,000 gold every week just from the bank.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
And then once we've at that point, then we can stop collecting money. All we're going to do is collect heirlooms.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, big maggot, big pig. This could be quite a long fight, so let's use emboldening vapors. Doomsday, good evening. We don't have a biscuit, do we? I think I might actually, it's worth marking him, just so that the Houndsmaster will do more damage next turn.
Death waits for the slightest concentration.
32 damage, that's what I'm talking about. -8, so I only need another, what, 4 damage there? 3 damage. Shit, but I don't really have a solution. That maggot's gonna attack again. De-stealth, knockback. At least it's dead next turn. Oh, I should have used herbs to remove weakening. But actually, it's better off to let this maggot bleed to death, because then it won't leave a corpse.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
Protection lowered as well, so that's good.
considered a virtue.
Excellent. Nice dodge, boys!
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Is it even worth hitting this thing? No. Good mission, lads. Very good mission. And we should get a nice reward as well, in terms of money and crests. So let's see. So 30-odd thousand, 70 crests. Excellent. Excellent. Early riser, backtracker. So we have a lot of wheeled exploring to do
I
now.
can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor.
Hag Witch, Brigand 16 pounder, and I've got to do a lot of work still in the
And the letter was
courtyard.
on its way.
Ooh, crit and damage on melee skills. That's not what we need. I need to find something here that's going to give us sunshine in the thicket. Death resist, dodge, damage, stress. Right, so it looks like I'm in for a bit of offline grinding. I have to keep doing explorations until we reveal the boss. Who's stressed? Marshmain, what do you prefer? Resolution, never drink, not pray or flagellate. A gamble. Let's keep removing negative quirks and locking in good ones. Let's see, we'll only meditate, that's totally fine. Diurnal, we'll get rid of that. Hard skinned, that's amazing, we'll take that. Irrepressible virtue chance, stress in warrens. Healing skills while camping, crypt for range skills. So speed and dodge on first round, that's very good. Crit if HP below. Speed if torch above, can be quite useful. This is the spot we'll get rid of. Virtue chance. Anti-sash, thanks for the follow, buddy. Only meditate, won't take part in prayer activity. Will not pray or flagellate. Only meditate. Warrior of Light, anything else that synergizes. Beast Slayer is great, we'll take that. Any diseases? No diseases. Right. We need level 3s. We're not finding them. Anything worth? No, 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 no. I only need one A-bomb locket. Don't need doubles there. Vestals. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Sell that. I'm honestly not even using the legendary braces or the beast or slayers. Any of the slayer rings are actually not using. It's worth getting rid of them. Am I even doing dark runs anymore? Not really. Hey!
Maybe they can be
achievement unlocked. Let's see. Restore to its former glory. Fully upgrade the town. What's up, sugar? So all we've got to do now is start completing districts. We've got 11 blueprints. We've got all the ones that we need. What are we closest to unlocking? Puppet Theatre could be fine, but we need that. Training Hall, accuracy, max HP, that's okay. Probably the Outsider's Bonfire. 300 though, but the 2 additional respite points is huge. Okay friends, that's it for this episode. When we come back, I would have done the offline grinding to either reveal the Countess, or the Hag Witch, or the Brigand 16 pounder.